Hi, this is Dave Hill from Show Business. You're listening to No Good
I want to talk
Music.
about your book, but
Oh,
we have
certainly.
some other things to get through.
Let's get
We're,
to important matters
we're going to talk
first.
about guitar stuff. Matt and I, we watch your videos on Instagram, and you're one of the greatest guitar shredders
Oh
out
yeah.
there.
Aggressive.
Not
Yeah.
even
Oh,
joking.
thank
You're
you.
you're you're good.
Yeah.
Um, so
That's quite
can
a downgrade. You said I was one of the greatest, and then you said I'm good. That's quite a
Yeah.
fall.
oh
No,
Great
just
to
kidding.
good.
sorry.
Um, no, no. I thank you. I mean, I try to bring as much heat as I can
hmm
on the guitar. I mean, there's always going to be some 12-year-old kid who's going to be much better, but
Yeah,
Been
I'm doing
there.
that's
my
true.
part. I'm doing my part as best I
Yeah.
can.
Yeah.
So when did you start playing guitar? And tell us about some of the guitars you own.
I started playing when I was 13, and and yeah, I just started playing first. My dad's first of all, just to take you way back,
hmm
is I wanted to take guitar lessons when I was 8, and my dad said no. You have to take piano lessons
Mm.
first for three
Yeah.
years as to prove that you care about music and aren't just looking to make noise, which at the time I
hmm
thought was like some Joan Crawford level cruel parenting.
It,
Uh,
it it is a typical American story, though. We've heard that before. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. I mean, I
Yeah.
think
Yeah.
it was
Mhm.
wise of him, and then I started playing. He says to the day that I was like on the when 3 years were up, I was like I want a guitar, but I don't think that's not really accurate. Maybe there was like a little lag period, and like when
hmm
I was 12, I started messing around with his Spanish guitar, but that didn't really count because I was just kind of. And then when I was 13, I really started to learn how to play, and yeah, now I have a million guitars. It all
Yeah.
worked
hmm
out.
For our
I
listeners,
have too
in the
many.
video in front of us, we see Dave with the clothes closet, and it's a really interesting array of possibilities there. But then off on the right, we see a collection of guitars as well. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
have. I don't have. I mean, the thing is, they're all over, but I have. I mean, this is sort of the classic
Nice.
uh, gold top Les Paul.
Hmm.
One of the greatest Les Pauls I've ever played. It's not vintage. It's a custom shop one.
Hmm.
From I think 2011. But everyone that plays it is like, oh, this is the greatest Les Paul I've ever played.
Cool. Very
And
cool.
I have the greatest. Oh,
Oh.
greatest SG.
hmm
And this isn't even anything fancy. This is 2006 Gibson USA 61 reissue. Let me know if I'm because you've really if asking this question is a dangerous question
No,
because I'll
no.
just talk about guitars for
Because you're a
10
guitar
hours.
lover.
But but yeah, this guitar I I wanted to buy it. I had an SG once and I sold it for whatever reason. And then I wanted another one. I was seeing Buffalo Tom and Bill Janovich,
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
who's a buddy of mine, was playing his SG, and I was watching and I was like, I want an SG. But I was like, I'm gonna go around New York and I'm gonna play every SG in New York City.
hmm
That's like not insane, like I
Yeah.
played anything under $4,000, and that was the best one, and it's only 1250.
Hmm.
hmm
And the only other SG I've played that's as good is my buddy Tom Beaujour 63 SG, and he says the same thing. He says that's the other best SG. We have the two best SGs.
Yeah.
So
Nice.